Hello 8th graders, your new video is on functions. So first of all, functions we've used many times before. We just haven't called them functions, so don't let that scare you. It's just your rule or your formula that assigns to each input value exactly one output. So for every number that you plug in to a formula, you can only get one answer out. Okay, that's what makes it a function. You can't get different answers putting in the same number. A function rule is an equation that describes a function. And so here in my example, I have a function rule. It says use the function rule t equals 1/2 m minus 12. And then it says find t when m is 4, 8, and 12. And I'm going to make an input-output table for my answers. So I'm going to call this my input. So in other words, that's my m. And I'm going to call the other one my output, which is my t. So when I input 4, what is my output going to be? So if you want to, you could just do all your work right on your table, or you could have some work. So if I plug in 4 right here, so 1/2 of 4 minus 12, well, what's half of 4? 2. And so 2 minus 12 would be -10. Okay, when I plug 8 in, what's going to happen? We go 1/2 of 8 minus 12. 1/2 of 8 is 4. 4 minus 12 is -8. If I plug 12 in, 1/2 of 12 minus 12. 1/2 of 12 is 6. 6 minus 12 is -6. So all we're doing is plugging in plugging in inputs. So here I'm plugging in an input, which is right there, and I'm getting out my answer, my output, which is right there. So inputs, outputs. So I shouldn't be able to plug in 4 again and get a different answer than -10. If 4 is my input, then -10 has to be my output. You can't get something different. That's what makes it a function. Okay, I couldn't add another 4 down here and get a different answer. That would be not a function. So that's the basic, I guess, rules behind functions. So bring that information with you, and we will get into more detail the next time I see you. Have a good night.